So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We're up and running then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Well, they can break here. That's an imaginative pass. Tries a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Namdin are looking to go forward now.
Kajolu. Namdin are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Bellingham. Chouameni. And it's Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Vinicius Junior. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham.
Mbappe.
And that's a... Fernandes! Again, a brilliant save. Rice. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior has created one goal already. Llorente. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And he's only two. Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rice with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Approaching the half-hour mark. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. No way through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Decent chance! He's got a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Namdin are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. That's a little off target.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's neat. Kadiolu, he's found a way through. Played out wide, and it's Rodri. It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. Now it's Haaland. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Out of play for a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's found support out wide. Terrific effort! Oh, he's hit the bar! And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Substitutions taking place.
So right back into the action.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And it's Rice. And here's Mbappe. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Mbappe. Kadiolu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Yamal. Now this could be a chance. Namdin, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Fernandez.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He's on it, can he get away? Good read, needed to be. Quality ball. Rice. Borussia Dortmund are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Bellingham looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quality.
Big chance! It's a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Namdin cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
An instinctive delivery.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And Dijk with a definite foul there. And he shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Namdin still have the cards to affect this game. Rice. And Dijk calmly anticipates. Fernandes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Hakimi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Now it's Fernandes. He's cut it out. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Yamal.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's played through for him. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Mbappe. Haaland couldn't squeeze it through. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Saliba. Namdin now in a position of desperate urgency.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
Just 5 minutes left. And it's Messi. Chance for a shot! Well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Well, those players out there...
And the shot!
Number 16.
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Number 9, Erling
Yamal.
Number 20,
aims beyond the defence.
Number 11,
Yamal,
Rice.
Nicely shaped
Number
cross.
25,
And Dijk getting this one clear.
Substitution. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
Yamal stood his ground. Real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is offering a wry smile there. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
And he's managed to get rid. Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. So, that was the second half.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner.
And
extra time
with a quick
is
request
next.
for support through our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Namdin displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Now that's well seen too. Rice, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. That's a foul, a simple decision for the referee. And he has shown him a yellow card. And it's Rice. Oh, easy pickings there. Now he's got space here. Pass somewhat off target. Saliba. Nuno Mendes. And it's been played through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through. He's having a shot! Oh, that could be pivotal! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your
chance! And no mistake! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. So just 15 minutes still to come. So there you have it. This game has tipped tellingly in one direction. 15 minutes to go, but it is starting to look done. And we are already back underway. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Hakimi. Can he spark a counter here? Marquinhos. And Dani Olmo. Nicely spread.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Pinches it off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nuno Mendes. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. Partey. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
That is a brilliant interception. Mbappe is onto this. Mendes scooting forward. That's good play. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Yamal. Wriggles his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. And time is up. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening.
today's
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in...
And the shots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba, starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Vinicius Junior, and he's found a way past. Fernandes! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Punched away. Nandin have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Haaland. Bellingham. Oh, important interception. That has not gone well. Nandin, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Bellingham. Llorente. And it's made its way to him. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And here's Haaland. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a good ball out wide. Llorente with the cross. Courtois deals with that nice and simple. Out towards the flank, and he's quick to return it. And it's Rice. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Saka. Rice. This looks promising. There's the shot! He's scored! Namdin have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Played out wide. Lovely feet. Oh, that's a fine interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Half an hour played now. Haaland receives it in a good position here. Fernandes.
Borussia Dortmund really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Chouameni looking for a runner. It's a pretty loose pass. Fernandes tries to pass it through.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Llorente. Bellingham.
Namdin really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Good ball, good take. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Now, can they... And he shoots! Oh, it's hit the post! And that's a sharp finish! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Mbappe. Nice control.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, good climb! No, not the best of headers.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level taking at half-time. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. And so the action is resumed. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fernandes. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Saliba. Rodri. Now that's well seen too. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good-looking ball. So what can they make of this? Saka. Saka. Marquinhos. And it's Fernandes. Here's Rodri. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Mbappe. And it's Wan-Bissaka. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do.
Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Saka. Mbappe currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Now it's Mbappe. No, he's not getting past him there. Saka. Now it's Saka. Rodri. Rice. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking tiny in possession here. He's having a pop! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rice. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rice.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Bellingham. Passing nice and neat. He's come in hard. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 5.
Aims beyond the defence. Flashes it across.
Rodri. Number 7.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end.
17. Kadiolu. Coming on the field.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Number 20, Danny
Rice is standing over this one.
Yeah, that's such a good position too.
Erling Haaland. Number 3, Jules Koundé. Number 25, Nuno Mendes.
To go back here. Big chance! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Nuno Mendes. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage.
Goes for a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And the comeback is complete. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Borussia Dortmund with the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off with peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Now it's Mbappe. Back to the keeper it goes. Koundé. Rice.
2 added minutes has
Time
been
added
indicated.
on will be 2 minutes. Oh, he's burst through! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. Rice looking to play it into the box. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball.
And the finish! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things already rolling. Now that's well seen too. Stood up well to him there. He might be in here! So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
For me, Peter, Mark Gahey is one of the most technically accomplished centre-backs around. He's also got great recovery speed and athleticism, and a really intelligent reading of the game. There's no doubt in my mind that he's among...
Mbappe! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played out wide, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Fernandes. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's in one-on-one, real chance! Rice. Rodri. And here's Bellingham. Gahey. Rice. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Fernandes. Out towards the flank. He is just caressing the ball. Might be danger here. Knocks it into space. Big chance! Oh, good finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Rodri. Bellingham. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Yamal. And it's Llorente. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. He's in a great position here. Bellingham. He's having a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Namdin with the corner, there first. And he thumps it clear. And it's Rice. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Bellingham. That's a delicate pass. He's having a shot! And that's a tidy finish. Right back in the game. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Gahey does really well to win the ball there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's got away.
There will
Fernandez.
be 1 minute added time.
Good read, needed to be. And here's Mbappe. That has been slung wide. Nice interception, well timed. That's the end of the first 45. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And we are back on the way.
Namdin can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Corner number 2 then. He's on it, can he get away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Referee's given a throw. Bellingham. He's had it taken off him. Rice. Now he's got space here. Mbappe, he is onto this. Hakimi. Fernandez. Oh, good spread. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. And here's Llorente, and he's quick to snatch it back. Fernandez has found the net here, of course. Hakimi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Now it's Fernandez. Yamal, who does have an assist to his name. Namdin have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any...
He's had a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Yehi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rice. Bellingham. And it's Fernandez. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rice pinches it off him. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Traoré gives it back.
I would think that was the wisest choice.
Oh, well played, well played.
Namdin really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Kajolu.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ah, looks a smashing ball.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Vinicius Junior. Number 14, Fernandes.
And it's Dembele.
Number 16, Rodri. Number 17,
Nico Williams.
Pelionu. Coming on the field.
Namdin really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Dembele. Number 24.
What a throw in.
Number 11, Price. Number 25, Nuno Mendes. Substitutions taking place.
Dani Olmo. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Looking to play him in. Shoots! That's put paid to the danger. Looking for options for movement. Szoboszlai. Now Mbappe. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Borussia Dortmund nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Szoboszlai. And here's Dani Olmo. Oh, he's having a go! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, such a clever touch. Nuno Mendes with... Oh, good climb! Oh, that's it. There will be time for no more. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.